the magic.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimkoll. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Lingra crossis saran, strundul, oth I balan, kro, bran, now. Meis nu ismir dovadebrom daman da rock.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Na! Woo! Woo! Woo!
Salokunie, Zilko Tova Ursa. Slen T4.
I'll be damned. You did it. Wait, something's happening. God's above. So you really are... God's above. Look at that. It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
What happened?
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. Not here, downstairs. Not here, downstairs.
We drink to our youth, till days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
We'll take back our home. Down with
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Sounds good. Be careful.
Na! Woo! Na! Woo! 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 Na! Woo! 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 Woo!
You betrayed us.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Some safeguard you were.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Traitor.
Woo! Woo!
Position.
Sorry, you need to go home.
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige. What do you need? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Woo! 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 Woo!
You got business at the stables?
Have you given Malborn? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, Mom. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've
Let's
run
hope
out of
it
the
ends
Alto
soon.
wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please,
I'll wager
enjoy
it was
yourself.
Ulfric himself that started the rumor. Maybe he thought I would boast her.
What can I get? Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Nothing more than an armed mob. This war won't last much longer.
I know just what you mean. Heard anything interesting lately?
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. May wisdom light your path.
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. Very well, then.
The hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your service. Quite often, yes.
Serving girl.
The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors.
I like what I see, my dear.
And believe.
Yeah, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later. So far.
Yes, sir.
Is the food and drink?
What does a fellow need to do to get a What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
I'll leave you to it then.
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Ellenwen must have told him to cut me off, the frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose. I need another drink. What is a Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I couldn't agree more.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Around the whole of Skyrim peddling their wares. You've got to admire their courage doing something like that.
Attention,
with dragons
everyone.
on the loose
Could I
and
have
Yes, what do you need? What can I get for you, man? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak
So far, so good.
figuratively, of
Let's hope
course.
nobody saw us slip out.
Fine,
We need to
fine.
pass through the
Get
kitchen.
your hands off
Your
me.
gear is hidden in
I'll
the
be a
larder.
good boy.
Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strength. Now's in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone...
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes?
You're on your own.
Were they with?
Gods, another fight!
Found you!
Capture the whole... Your miserable life!
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own...
Huh?
Silence! Do not presume. You are most useful. But do not presume. Aha!
You're dead. Ah!
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. What was that?
Is someone there? Now the Thalm... I should have known this would end badly. Let's get out of here, for pity's sake. Let's get out of here, for pity's sake.
did you do that?
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came
Really?
riding to Whiterun from old
That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of the
Esbern?
battles in gold
He's
he had
alive?
made.
I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago.
But then he went
That
quiet
crazy old man.
when he met the shield
Figures the
maiden
Thalmor would be on his
Matilda
trail,
said,
though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our feed. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. So then came
You mean
clashing
aside
and
from wanting to
slashing
kill every
steel as the
blade
brave
they can lay
lass
their
Matilda
hands on?
charged in full of steel.
Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, once was hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told the bold battles in gold he had made.
What is it?
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? I think you'd be a little smarter than that. All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with a Thieves Guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One
That's the
step
wrong
wrong,
answer.
end up in Riften
Last
jail.
thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know? You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Be seeing you around.
Disgusting. Stay away.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrow the money,
People of Riften, heed my words.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for long.
Coincidence. This is one of the signs. Signs that Lady Mara is displeased
Ah,
with your constant
expecting free
deviation.
information, eh?
Put down your
Help me
flag
deal
and
with
spill
business
your vile
first.
liquid.
Then we'll see how I
Embrace
can
the
help you.
teachings of the handmaiden.
Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
Kira, certainly we can come to some sort
Aye,
of an understanding.
you've got a point there.
These people must be made
Your
aware
guy's
of
hiding
chaos
out in the
they
Ratway Warrens and paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. Well, until now that is. Tell you what, go ahead and deal with your business
Very
for
well,
now.
Talon.
When you're done,
remove
find me
myself
and we'll deal with mine.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
I don't know. do that?
Is someone there? Did you hear something?
There's the place! Kill her!
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esben. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always takes. There we go. Only a couple more.
Knife, yes. Book, yes. Bucket, yes. Inkpot.
There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad?
Yeah?
Last person who made... They call me Dirge, because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something? Oh yeah? I think so too. You're pretty smart. Hey, here. Have one on the house. I already told you. They call me Dirge, because I'm the last thing you
I
hear
have no
before they
business
put
with
you
you.
in the ground.
What was that?
Who's there?
Oh, it wasn't my imagination.
And now you pay for meddling in the Thalmor's affairs.